Welcome back, Awaken Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a pick a pile reading for this full snow Virgo moon. Okay, this is a 2024, and if you have watched this after the fact, that's okay too. It is not a timeless reading, but just take what resonates and leave whatever may not resonate. We are going to do 3 piles, so you can choose from those. And whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, that or those are the ones for you. All of the timestamps are in the description below. So feel free, if you want to skip this where we prepare the piles, you can go straight to your piles reading. Okay, we are going to use the brand new, which I got this recently, the Moonology Messages Oracle cards from Yasmin Boland. Okay, we're going to use this to choose the piles, and we'll also choose some stones, crystals as well. Okay, so again, use your discernment, take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Always have an open mind, always ask questions, always unconditional love and light, so be it. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Okay, so thank you all so much for being here, all of your likes and comments, and all of your love. It means so much to me, so thank you. And I am now charging for readings. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, a personal reading, you can get a hold of me. You can comment below, or you can find my email in the description below. It is awakenedintuitives10@yahoo.com. Okay, so feel free and reach out. All right, so we are going to get started. I have not opened this yet, by the way. I do have some full moon dragon awakening music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. It is pretty dang cool. All right, so this morning was actually the exact full moon for me. It was at 5:30 a.m. on the dot. So I'm not sure what time that may be for you. Oh yes, this is so fun, but it depends on where you are located in the world, the 24th, which is today when I'm doing this reading, or the 25th, okay? So this is so fun. In the inside of the box, it shows these moons, the moon, Luna, and inside of this one, I love this. It says, call on Goddess Saraswati to guide your intuition. How fun! This is beautiful. Yes, trust your intuition. We all have it, right? It's there for a reason. Okay, so now I did cleanse. I also still have some sage going. I am going to light root chakra incense here very soon, but let's cleanse this again one more time, just so we are totally prepared. Okay, the book. We always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, to guide us, to connect to for messages, guidance, answers, and everything in between. All right, and the cards, please. These are beautiful. There's the backs of them. All right. Yeah, so last night I knew that the full moon was getting stronger, you know, and that the exact time for me was going to be early morning. Well, I woke up all night long, and I actually woke up like 4:30 and then at 6:30. So in between would have been the exact time 5:30 for me, so I did miss it, but I got some pictures last night and this morning at 6:30 a.m. So I'll link those pictures in here as well, okay? Okay, so let's now shuffle these. We're going to knock them first. Okay, these are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've heard great things about her Moonology cards. She's got a few different ones. This one's the Moonology Messages Oracle by Yasmin Boland. Okay, I love the size. They're actually really good cardstock. Really good, and it's got this slight matte finish, which is amazing when you are recording and using your camera, so that's great as well. Okay, I think we are good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so can we get our pile number 1, please? Oops. Okay, I'll show you each card here in a moment. Okay, can we get our pile number 2? Whoa, these are totally ready to come out. Pile number 2, please. They're still a little bit sticky, but not too bad. Okay, And our pile number 3. These are amazing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are super fun. Okay, I'm gonna set those over here. Let's choose the stones now. Crystals. Okay, can we get our pile number 1 stone crystal, please? Okay. And pile number 2 stone crystal. Okay. And pile number 3 stone crystal. All right, beautiful. They're smaller, they're all smaller this time. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have this beautiful amethyst crystal. Okay, and along with moon rising truth for pile number 1 with the amethyst. Moon rising truth. Beautiful artwork. Okay, and for pile number 2, we actually have this really beautiful watermelon tourmaline. Let's see if we can get the color. It looks totally just black. When you look at, oh wait, this is no, oh my gosh, this is not watermelon tourmaline. This is just tourmaline. It's black tourmaline, so apologies, pile number 2. This is black tourmaline. Okay, along with Quicksilver Moon changes with tourmaline for pile number 2. Quicksilver Moon changes. Okay, and last we have this very beautiful Angel Garnet. Okay, let's see. These are kind of hard to tell with the lighting. You got to get the right lighting so you can see through them. Oh, it feels heavy. Wow. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it's an Angel Garnet along with Reach for the Moon. Go for it for pile number 3 with the Angel Garnet. Super beautiful. Okay, so those are the piles you can choose from. All right, so the timestamps are in the description below. I will try to remember to put them in the comments below as well, okay? So thank you so much for being here, and click on your piles reading, and I will see you there. All right, welcome, pile number 1. You chose this really beautiful amethyst crystal along with Moon Rising Truth. All right, I just lit a root chakra incense. So I feel like there's something very significant with the root chakra all the way to the crown chakra, some kind of rising here, some awakening, maybe some transcendence of your soul, your vibration, your frequency rising, maybe even a Kundalini awakening for some of you, okay? So that is really beautiful. And the truth. So truth, your authenticity, your rising, maybe you want to look at your rising sign and see what that may be. And this full moon is the full snow moon in Virgo, okay? And this may be awakening the Kundalini within you, awakening your truth within your North Node, following your destiny, maybe even stepping into your life mission, your life purpose. And I just seen 111. So maybe some of you are seeing that as well. All right, so now we are going to find that in the guidebook. There it was. And this is the Moonology Messages Oracle by Yasmin Bolin, okay? I already love this so much. Where'd it go? I just seen it. Moon Rising Truth. Here we go. Okay. And then we'll move on to some tarot as well, okay? There's no hiding when this card comes up. The truth is going to come out, or maybe it already has. but you still need to face up to it. As Buddha was reported to have said, 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Oh my gosh, maybe some kind of eclipse. Well, the next full solar eclipse is April 8th, 2024 this year. So maybe that's going to be significant for you. When this card comes up, the only thing to do is to be scrupulously honest with yourself. Face facts. Maybe you need to show your feelings a little bit more. Maybe there's a situation you need to be more honest about. Are you showing how you feel, or are you hiding? What is the truth of your situation? Are you being honest with yourself and everyone else? If you are, then this card is a positive omen, telling you everything is going to work out just fine because the truth will out. Okay, there's also a sense with this card that the truth will be exposed sooner rather than later, so it shouldn't be too long before the issue you're wrestling with will be resolved. But make sure you're absolutely transparent and truthful. Additional meanings for this card: you're about to get your answer. Tough love is needed. Honesty is the best policy. Someone's untruth will soon be exposed. And that has a lot to do with full moons. Anything that's been hidden and unknown, maybe deceptions, under the surface, hiding. When that moon becomes full, that's when things come out to the surface. A lot of feelings and emotions. It says, avoid tellers of tall tales. About this symbol, the moon rising sounds romantic, but the symbol has a slight edge to it, as though a secret won't be secret for much longer. Definitely related to the moon. So something is rising. Something is going to be illuminated and revealed. Some kind of truth. And it's like your crown chakra helps with this. The knowing, the intuition, the channelings, your abilities, channeling. Okay, so I chose the Lightseers Tarot for you, by the way. Very interesting. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the questions that I've written down for you, okay? So what is it about this full snow moon in Virgo that is important for our pile number 1? What is it about this specific full snow Virgo moon that is important for our pile number 1? Okay, let's get a couple more. Ooh. Okay. All right, very interesting. I always say interesting. Everything's so interesting to me. All right, so the first card is the Four of Wands. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Four of Wands is like a home. It can be family. It can be structure, stability, which reminds me of the root chakra. That's the stability, foundation, and structure connected to family. So that may be significant for some of you, maybe family, a relationship with a loved one. This is also your foundation and structure in life. And a home, your roots. This is also like a celebration and dancing, which can be related to like birthdays, weddings, some kind of celebrations, okay? And then we have the 8 of Swords. This is related to the air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So the 8 of Swords is not seen clearly. It is the mentality being locked up behind bars. It's like the stress, the anxieties of the mind, the fear, the ego, overthinking, possibly obsessive thinking, whatever keeps you locked up in your head. And it can be related to family, a loved one, a foundation, home, structure, life. Okay, that maybe keeps you in your head, keeps you overthinking, possibly not seeing the truth, which is not a bad thing. Okay, it's like subconscious stuff. And then you have the Magician. Also, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is a major arcana. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy, so it can be life-changing. This is the number 1. Ones are all about new beginnings, something rising, okay? And the Magician is your alchemy, your alchemizing energies. You have all the resources, you have all the tools to manifest things. This is manifesting from nothing. It's like you don't need anything to manifest. This is your own magician within, okay? There's also that infinity symbol on her crown chakra. This is the as above, so below. The physical, the spiritual, this alignment, okay? Being able to manifest, use your own magic, your magic wand. You are alchemizing these energies, trying to manifest, which is great working with the moon, right? So maybe some of you are working with the moon, okay? So this is what's important about this specific full snow Virgo moon for you, pile number 1. All right, so now, what change is this bringing our pile number 1? So what change? What change is this bringing our pile number 1? There may be something, a secret, something revealed within the home, a foundation, a stability, a family member, a loved one. Okay. So what change is this bringing our pile number 1? Okay. 1 or 2 more, please. What change is this bringing our pile number 1? Woo! Okay. Well, now you have a Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So the Queen of Cups, she, out of all the queens, is the seer. Okay? Instead of the blindfolded, not seeing clearly, maybe things running you subconsciously connected to the moon. Okay? She's the seer. She sees things as it is. She's an empath. She's got these abilities. She can channel energies of the universe, okay, working, alchemizing, right? She is there for others and very balanced in her own internal world, internal and outer, working well with others. She is free-flowing, very compassionate, and she's very, very intuitive. The change of flow, balance, being able to have compassion for yourself and others, no matter what, who it may be about, the past, no matter how hard it may be, the person may be, right? But she's the channeler. She receives information through her intuition and her third eye. And then you have a 2 of Wands, fire energy. Well, 2s are about choices and decisions. It's free will, okay? We all have free will. Anything can change because we can manifest and alchemize energies, all right? So the 2 of Wands is kind of stuck about taking a specific action, kind of waiting patiently on what path you want to take, where you want to go, what action you want to take, okay? And this is for the 5 of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So the 5s are about challenges, changes, cycles. 5 of Swords is winning at all cost. It's also alienating those around them, not letting others in. And it can be defeating. It's like, this card can be good or bad. It's about, see how he's holding his head? And this guy's shouting in the background, blood everywhere. Shouting in the background, he's like, all right, you're giving me a headache. Please stop talking in my ear. I can do this on my own, right? So I feel like the change is you being able to channel your own magician, your own inner magician, you're your own alchemist, your co-creator with God universe, right? And it's winning at all cost. This is your own free will, what choices you make, okay? And it's about taking action about how you can persevere forward without other people keeping you in your freaking head or stressed or worried about their opinions or what they want, right? It's your life, right? Okay. All right, so let me adjust these really quickly. I wish I had an automatic adjuster. That's okay. So let's do this. Winning at all cost. All right, so now, yeah, it may be something to do with family members, loved ones. It could be close friends keeping you in your head, or in the past keeping you in your head. overthinking, stressed, their opinions getting, or what they want, you know, because empaths are like that. They give in a lot. They say yes a lot. They do. All right. That Queen of Cups is the empath, the seer. Okay. And so now that's the change that this is going to bring you. Okay. And what can our pile number 1 expect in their lives then from this full snow Virgo moon? So what can they expect in their lives from this? Oh, this is so big. This makes me want to cry for you, pile number 1, because I feel like I really relate to this. Okay. The first card you have is a 10 of Cups. So this is Cancer by Scorpio energy, which is related to the emotions, the feelings, and intuition. The 10 of Cups is a happy home life. It's alignment, it's balance, it's everything that you desire in life. And it's reaching that fulfillment, the satisfaction, the success, the good stability, the good foundation, right? It's comfort and happiness and joy. So what can you expect within your life? Now, you have the Lovers card. This is another major arcana. Remember, they are life-changing energies. This is a number 6 of the major arcanas. This is ruled by Gemini. So Gemini is an air sign, which rules the 3rd house of communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. We were getting that, right? And the Lovers is more of a choice than the Lovers. It can be a relationship of any sort. It doesn't have to be lovers, but it's more of a choice. It's more of a decision and free will. Okay? And for alignment and peace, right? And then you have another major arcana, the Empress. She's a number 3 of the major arcanas. So 3, remember that 3rd house of Gemini, ruling communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. But this Empress is earthy. She's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, divine feminine energy. So it can be a female influence, which can be you, maybe somebody you know. It could just be the feminine side. Look at the moon. That's connected to the moon, okay? See, her belly is earth and then the moon. Wow. See the dots of this connection? Wow. All right, so the Empress is a caregiver, a nurturer. She's a protector. She provides the nutrients, the healing, the security, she's abundant, she's fertile. Okay, she is pregnant with ideas, plans, projects, new life, a whole new journey, a whole new life, and is about to give birth to that and takes care of that, is a caretaker, a nurturer. She's abundant and fertile. Okay, and then you have another major arcana. Oh my goodness. This is the Strength card, the number 8 of the major arcanas. This card is ruled by Leo. Okay, Leo's a fire sign. Leo rules the 5th house of the love, the heart, pleasure, creativity, amusement. So the Strength card is your inner strength, your inner lion. It is taming any obstacles, taming the beast, which I believe is the mentality, the mind, taming obstacles, moving around obstacles. It can be cutting ties. It can be wrestling and taming lower vibrational things, which is like challenges, obstacles, right? But this is growing stronger. This is your inner courage, your passion, your fire. It can be goal-oriented. This is you persevering forward. You're just growing stronger from it. This can be the lion and the lamb, Beauty and the Beast. So what can you expect? This major growth, this birth of a new life. It all has to do with your free will for alignment, peace, joy, structure, balance, abundance. Okay. That's big. You have the ability to create your desires. You're a co-creator with God, divine, divine feminine, divine masculine, the Lovers. So amazing. That's what you can expect. So now, for whatever pile number 1 may be going through or dealing with at the moment, what advice can you give them? What can they receive? What advice can they receive? So for whatever pile number 1 may be going through, may be dealing with at the moment, what advice can you give them, please? Oh my gosh. The advice, first of all, the 6 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 6 of Wands is success. It's victory. It's spotlight, recognition. It is feeling that triumphant feeling. It is that feeling of absolute success, which is related to the 10 of Cups, abundance, prosperity. This is feeling like you have succeeded. You have won. Okay? It can be recognition, being heard, being seen. Then you have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So the Queen of Swords is free. She wields that true sword. She turns down the lies, the manipulations, secrets. She stands for truth and justice and balance and good karma. She stands for justice. She actually rises higher above challenges, above manipulations, above secrets, above anything and everything to gain higher perspectives. So it's all about truth. Rising higher for truth. She may protect her feelings and emotions. Now you have 2 queens. That is good balance. That is balance with the feelings, emotions, and intuition, the internal world, channeling, and also balance with the mind, the mentality, the swords, air, the communication, words, the thoughts and beliefs. That is amazing. Then you have the 10 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Now you have another 10. Maybe that's significant for some of you. 10 of Swords can be any kind of betrayals, any kind of lies, being stabbed in the back, feeling stabbed in the back, any kind of arguments or words being said, beliefs or thought patterns that have hurt you in the past. This is that ending. All of that is ending. That's what the 10 of Swords mean. Okay? You are rising. That is so cool. This full snow Virgo moon is very, very significant for you. Okay, so now we are going to do an oracle. This is another new one. Oh my gosh. This is the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle by Kim Krans. I've been wanting this for so long. I finally did it. Okay, so ooh, look at this. I haven't opened this yet. So it says from lead to gold, the secret sealed. Patience, more will be revealed. Oh. Here's the book. And here's the cards. They're hexagon. Oh my gosh, no way. They're in another little box. The box, it's like reveal, reveal, reveal. There's maybe a few things revealed to you, okay? That's interesting. Look how cute this is. The flowers reminds me of blooming. This reminds me of that magician card you got. Alchemy. Oh my goodness. Oh. And the blues. There's a lot of blues. That reminds me of the throat chakra, which is also connected to truth. Speaking, words, communication. Look how beautiful those are. All right. So I've got to light this sage really quickly. One more time, now that I got it all pulled out. Okay. All right, let's get these knocked and shuffled really good. There's 71 cards, so let's get it shuffled really well. Yep, they're going to be a bit different to shuffle because they're hexagon shape, but I like them. They're matte finish. They're good cardstock, usually, as always, with Kim crayons, so that's really awesome. Okay. Yep, they're a little hard. They're so beautiful. Okay, so for this one, pile number 1, and I got hot too, I had to take off my jacket. Okay, so what does the alchemy have? Okay, sorry. What does the alchemy, this is my question. This is so funny. It aligns so well with you. What does the alchemy of pile number 1's life have for them? What does the alchemy of your life have for you? What message? What guidance? What information? Can we get 1 card, please? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. What alchemy of pile number 1's life does it have for them? Okay. Okay. Totally meant. So there's, oh, I don't know, L in, oh, what is it? Numerical. L. There's an L and then the 2 I's or 1s. Shoot. Okay, it says Kavurum Terra. Terra reminds me of Mother Earth Gaia, which you got Mother Earth Gaia's card right here. And then it says Earth's Heart. That actually reminds me of, you did get heart with Leo energy, of Earth's Heart, like the Schumann resonance. Okay, let's find L. It's got to be like 32, I think. L, I. No? Maybe not. It's not 30. Maybe it's like 50. We'll see. So L-I-I, that would be right here. Okay. All right. What does the alchemy of your life have for you? Pile number 1. This is gorgeous. Kavurum Terra, Earth's Heart, Depth, Pulse, Buried Treasure. Buried treasure beneath the surface. The subconscious, under the surface, hidden. Oh my goodness. Okay. It says, go deeper. Read Dana Fald's poem, Go In and In. To ponder the abyssal plane. Science tells us that the Earth's core is made of iron. If this card appears along with the iron card, you can be sure the magnetic center is pulling you. Go in, and in. What? This is very interesting. We read the inside of the box, the lead to the gold. You had the magician, the alchemy, alchemizing. Now you have Earth's Heart, this pulse of Mother Earth, the Schumann resonance. You may want to check that out. So it says, amidst our phenomenal scientific pursuits, we have yet to journey to the core of the earth. We can only suppose what is there, such as the mystery of the Kavurum Terra card. It is related to the archetypal image of the cave and the 4th chakra located at the heart. This card appears when there is something blossoming deep within that requires our attention or our tending to. It could be a new love, a way of serving others, or an offering to the planet and its resources. In alchemical texts, Kavurum Terra roughly translates to Earth is the true heart. The journey of discovery will take you through many layers, slowly revealing her gifts. That reminds me of the seer, the channeler, that Queen of Cups. This is proof of Earth's longing to provide, to teach. You've already felt the pulse of the Earth's heart. Now it's time to listen, to be a student of her wisdom. This card can be read as a direct call to reconnect with Earth itself. Sit or walk in nature, perhaps visiting your favorite spot. If you can't get there, sit and visualize. All right. So that is the alchemy of your life. It is going within, connecting to your heart center. And that does remind me of that Leo 5th house and perseverance, this inner compassion. And then there's something blossoming within you. And I believe it's this 10 of Cups, this fertile, abundant energy of alignment and happiness and truth, joy. comfort, satisfaction, okay, prosperity. So that is amazing. All right. So now we're going to get your last message, and we are going to use the Herbiary Oracle, the herbs, earth's plants, the resources. So let me grab that really quickly right here. All right. This is a really good one. Here we go. Let's see what you get. Your last message, pile number 1. So what is the last message for pile number 1 from this full snow Virgo moon of 2024? What is their last message, please? Okay. It's a heart. It's a heart. It says red clover. And it says page 24. These don't have card numbers, but it tells you what page it is in the book. Page 24. 24 may be significant for some of you. 24 is also number 6. 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo. The full snow moon in Virgo. Virgo rules that 6th house of the health, the body, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization, work life. And 6 can be the divine embodiment number of like the love of love. And it says center and ground. What better card could you have gotten? Red clover. Okay, center and ground. Wow. This commonly cultivated forage crop feeds horses, cows, sheep, goats, and just about anything else humans keep at pasture. She plants your feet on the ground, 2 or 4. It doesn't matter to her. While encouraging you to run a few miles or dive into that art project you've been avoiding, Red Clover wants you to get moving in body and in spirit. She loves grounded action and will happily bolster your courage. The Strength card. The courage. Acting from a strong center so you can step out and move forward. Bold but not rash. Red Clover gets your blood up so you can show up fully. Grounded energy and flow. Grounded energy and flow might seem like an oxymoron, but this exercise will help you feel these 2 forces working hand in hand. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, your arms held loosely at your sides, and your gaze focused gently forward. Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head, crown chakra, and 2 more pulling your feet toward the center of the earth. Again, this is so interesting. Okay, this is yoga's mountain pose, which will teach you the vitality of stillness. She's on top of a mountain. Okay, rising up. Now add breath, inhaling all the way down to your belly and exhaling fully. This is flow. Finally, picture Red Clover calling her into your heart as you expand your energy. Storms make trees take deeper roots. That's said by Dolly Parton. So maybe that's significant somehow. Okay, now the reflection, counter-reactivity. Often we deplete ourselves with ungrounded bursts of energy, physical, mental, or emotional, instead of cultivating steady flow. Red Clover's gift is grounded action. She helps us harness our vitality so we can move forward with purpose. Review your past week. Can you think of any moments when you were overzealous, manic, frenzied, or overactive? Maybe you overdid it on a hike. Perhaps you promised more than you could comfortably deliver to your boss or a friend. Maybe you felt a burst of impatience or even rage when the driver in the car in front of you slowed to a near stop before a right-hand turn. Or perhaps you were fuming behind your smile as a person ahead of you in the checkout line counted out $12.87 in loose change. Now, in contrast, think of a time when you acted from a grounded and centered place. That is when you were present and measured in your action or response. Compare the feelings from these 2 opposite situations. Locate them in your physical body. How does it feel within you when you are grounded, centered, and purposeful? Look for patterns and then make a plan to keep yourself centered. Having a plan offers you an option rather than reactivity. And I feel this is connected to whatever may be revealed to you. Being very grounded for that, okay, for whenever it may come. All right, so pile number 1, this was your reading, your messages for this full snow Virgo moon 2024, okay? So always take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, and use your discernment. So thank you so much for being here. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't yet, or hit the notification bell. And so you are notified for future uploads. And if it did not resonate, just choose another pile, all right? Thank you so much. Unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading video. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. You chose this black tourmaline piece. Really pretty. Very grounding, very protecting. All right, along with Quicksilver Moon changes. Awesome. All right, pile 2. Quicksilver may be significant to some of you. The swan. That kind of reminds me of like lovebirds a little bit, just a little bit, okay? And then you have changes. So maybe you're expecting some changes, maybe you're not expecting some changes from this full snow Virgo moon, okay? So we're gonna read this out of the guidebook, the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. It's really fun. So Quicksilver, so that would probably be closer to the end. It's such a great deck so far. Oh, let's see. Nope, not at the end. Let's see here. Okay, I wonder if, yep, there are contents. Let's see if it is. Aw, dang it, I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay, I see it right there. So Quicksilver Moon is on page 108. Oh, how funny is that? 108 is the number 18, which is related to the moon card in the tarot. The major arcana. This moon is going to be very significant. Okay, 18 or 9. 9 is like reflecting on how far you've come. You're almost there. The changes. Okay, 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. And the 9th house represents spirituality, trust, faith, higher learning, higher education. So that is really interesting, that 18. All right, let's read this for you. Nothing stays the same forever. If you want change, rejoice. If you're clinging onto a situation that may well have run its course, however, then this card is a gentle suggestion to release your grip. Nothing about your situation is currently firmly fixed. This can be a good thing, so stay open. Keep your eyes peeled for signs as well. In particular, notice the next song you hear. Is there a message in it for you about your question? If you're not happy about your situation, the good news is that change is afoot, so don't give up. What seems stuck now could be far more flexible quite soon. If you're hoping to change the course you're on now, this is a sign that you can, so take action. If the idea of change worries you, try to have a little faith in the universe. Yes. Okay, set the intention that whatever happens next is happening for your highest good. The fact that nothing lasts forever is a part of this card's message. Events are moving. Additional meanings for this card. Change may be inevitable now. Expect good things. You'll get your answer very soon. Ask a wise woman for advice. Don't cling to the past. About this symbol, remember, if nothing else, that things change. And as they say, the moon teaches us that it's okay to go through phases. Yeah. Maybe some of you are going through a major change cycle ending, and maybe it's quite challenging. Maybe it is quite difficult for some of you, okay? So now we're going to go on to some tarot, okay? And I actually chose the Nordic, the magical Nordic tarot, okay? Very interesting, and I'm very curious. The Nordic, maybe that's significant. All right, so the question I've written down first is, what is it about this full snow moon in Virgo that is important for our pile number 2? What is it about this full snow Virgo moon that is important for our pile number 2? One or two more, please. What is it about this particular full snow Virgo moon that is important for our pile number 2. Okay. Oh, okay. That one flew across the room. I'm going to just take those 2. All right, are you ready? What is it about this particular full moon that is important for you, pile number 2? Well, now you have a Knight of Swords, and this is connected to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, which represents the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, words, and communication. See how it says spontaneity? He's got this cloak, so he's keeping himself warm, and that reminds me of the snow moon in February, okay? So maybe this past winter has been very stagnant. Maybe it's been hard, challenging, some obstacles. Maybe it's hard to change some things. Maybe you've been very patient for changes, okay? But this Knight of Swords can be rash, can be reckless, and he's a very quick thinker. He's the fastest moving knight in the tarot. So this was saying change is coming. It's coming soon. It's afoot, right? This is fast movement. So this is coming fast, and it's like spontaneous. Spontaneity. It is quick, fast, lightning, but it's always after the truth. He can be a bit rash and reckless with his mind and his mentality and his thought patterns, okay? But no matter what, he's always seeking the truth. And then you have a 3 of Wands, and on the bottom it says freedom, okay? So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 3 of Wands. So you've already moved past this choice, this decision, the 2, okay? Now it's the 3. This is time to take action, okay? You've already made the plans that you want to make. You already know maybe what path you want to take. Now it's time to take action. And this is like a domino effect. Things falling into place. This reminds me of divine timing with changes and cycles, okay? And this is embarking across waters, embarking on a new journey, spontaneity, okay? And it is trusting where those sails are going to lead you, okay? Now you have a 6 of Wands, and it's 2, freedom and success. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Oh, wait, no. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. So more fire energy, more action energy. This is 2, victory, 2, success, 2, recognition, being seen, being lit, feeling acknowledged and seen and heard. Okay, this is success, triumph, victory. Then you have a major arcana. Okay, this is the Hanged Man. Okay, so the Hangman being 12 of the major arcanas, this holds a lot of energy, life-changing type energy. So the 12 may be significant. The 12th house is related to the moon. Okay, again, so moon energy, which can be subconscious, unknown, unseen, secrets, beneath the surface, things not being seen, okay, dreams, intuition. So the 12 can be reduced to a 3, which the 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, an air sign. And it's communication, transportation, journey, technology, and the mentality. Okay, so this is limbo. This is stagnant energy. This is actually hanging upside down by free will. It is also getting a different perspective, seeing things differently, and flipping things, changing things around. That 3, okay, there's forward movement and it's moving quickly. So from stagnant energy, this forward movement is coming very quickly. This freedom, this success, this recognition, feeling victorious and free, right? You're going to free yourself because you're going to see things differently. So he is tied up by his ankle upside down, but it's by free will. He can untie himself. So this is what is so important about this specific full snow Virgo moon. Oh, wow. Okay. So now, and that Knight of Swords can chase. He can chase. And it's like maybe we shouldn't, you know, maybe we need to be patient and wait. Sometimes it's like winter. We gotta be patient. We gotta do the introspection, the inner work first before things are revealed, before we can actually take action. And it seems like this time is coming for you to really be able to take action. Okay, so now what change is this bringing? What change is this bringing? Our pile number 2. What change is this bringing? Our pile number 2. And for some of you, it might be you wanting to say something to somebody or everybody. So what change is this bringing? Our pile number 2. One more, please. Oh, this is so cool. Woo, one more. Oh, I've seen that shuffling. This is so cool. Okay, so what change is this going to be bringing you, pile 2? You have another major arcana. And check this out. This is the number 21. So now you have mirror numbers right next to each other. 12, 21. Ooh, that reminds me of the winter solstice. 12, 21. So maybe this last winter solstice was very significant for you to do some introspection, inner work, things to be stagnant, right? That is crazy. 12, 21. Mirror numbers. So now you have 33 here, okay? That third house of Gemini, an air sign, and it represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So this is the world card, okay? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It says motivation. This world card is a journey. It's a travel. And you had this domino effect about to embark on across waters on a new journey. Set those sails and trust those sails where they lead you. This is a completion of fulfillment and a satisfaction. Motivation is related to action, right? And then you have a 5 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's leading to bringing you hope. So 5 of Cups usually means needing to forgive, forgiveness. Also, it can be something draining you, past things draining you, sorrow, regret, heaviness. It's also like this portal vortex, like this drain of emotions and feelings. But this one is hope. 5s are about changes and cycles and transformations. So this change is hope, motivation, action, victory, success, right? And then check this out. Then you have the Star card. This is another major arcana. And on the bottom, it says wishes. Hope and wishes, wishing upon a star, giving you motive. I just seen 12, 21. You won't see that though. But this Star card is ruled by Aquarius. We are in the Aquarian age now, okay? So Aquarius rules the 11th houses, hopes, wishes, friends, community. Hope, wishes, okay? And it's also innovators. And it is the number 17 of the major arcanas. This is your wishes coming true. Wish fulfillments. This is a healthy vulnerability. This is, yeah, no more draining. This is also channeling universal energies, universal knowledge, universal frequencies. But your wish is coming in. Your wish is coming true. It's like you've already made those wishes, and now this domino effect is falling into place. And it's about trusting in divine time, trusting in divine plan. So this is the change that it's going to be bringing you, which is so freaking awesome. Very positive. Okay, so now, so what can they expect within their lives from this full, hold on, they went flying again. These cards like to fly. All right, what can, maybe some of you are about to fly somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so, ooh, the Knight of Swords, quick, fast, airy, flying, and then the wishes coming in. Okay, your desires, your wishes, your goals, your achievements. Yeah. All right, so now what can they expect with their lives from this full snow Virgo moon, our pile number 2? What can they expect with their lives? My goodness. Wow. Okay, now you have another major arcana. This is the Fool card. This 0, it's like coming full circle. But look, new beginnings. So what can you expect? A new beginning. This is also spontaneous, adventurous, a leap of faith, trusting the fall. It's like believing in your wishes, believing in, it's also like childlike energy. It's like very adventurous. And yeah, this is a trust fall. Surrendering to the universe, divine source, light creator, to the wishes, and trusting in divine plan, divine timing. This is a new beginning, a trust fall, falling into the arms of the universe. And then the 9 of Pentacles says gratitude, being grateful. 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember that 9 is super close to that 10, that fulfillment. So the 9 of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It can be a single type of energy. It's also sitting very comfortably in your world, in your reality. It can be finances, it can be material things, it can just be your journey in life. And then now you have the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Look at the word, awareness. So the 4 of Cups is not seeing something. It is not being aware of something, not seeing the bright side of life. And for me, this is you. I feel like these things are going to be revealed to you on trust, this faith, this trust in the universe, God, in the divine plan, divine timing for you. And the change is coming, this new beginning coming for comfort, satisfaction, success, that victory, recognition, opportunities, and you will become aware of this. Maybe in the past you weren't, because the 4 of Cups is not being aware of it, not being open to it, not recognizing something, not seeing the bright side of life, focused on the past, focused on like the 5 of Cups, regret, not forgiving, holding on to grudges, things like that, okay? So, very interesting. Now, we are going to do... Okay, for this one, we're sticking to the tarot. We're sticking to the tarot. Okay, so for whatever pile number 2 may be going through or dealing with at the moment, what advice can you give them? For whatever they may be dealing with or going through at the moment, what advice can you give them? What advice can they receive? I seen that one. That's an added card in this tarot. You're going to have this really deep realization. One more. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is an added card, okay? It's called the Charity card, Generosity. It's a card number 22, by the way. So 22 may be significant for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But 22 is also number 4. And we just seen that 4. So now you have 44. But 44 adds up to number 8, which is like 2024 this year adds up to number 8, which is the infinity symbol, the as above, so below, the inner and outer world. Also, divine masculine, divine feminine, an alignment. The 8th house in astrology ruled by Scorpio represents death, rebirth, endings and new beginnings, changes, cycles, metamorphosis. But this 4 can be home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, gratitude, gratefulness, celebration, dancing, okay? Generosity reminds me of gifts, it's charity. Now you have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And it says understanding. This is a very deep understanding that your destiny is abundance. Your destiny is your wishes, your goals, your achievements, satisfaction, independency, material comfort, comfort and satisfaction in this lifetime, okay? So this is the advice, and then you have the Emperor. The Emperor being another major arcana, okay? It's a number 4. So now you have 444, which adds up to number 12, to another 3. So these numbers, okay? All right, so this is the Emperor, the divine masculine, a male influence. It says maturity on the bottom. So this is ruled by Aries, and Aries rules the first house, which is related to like new beginnings. This is the king of all kings. It can represent divine masculine. This is the leader, the boss, the in control, the one who knows things. He has all the tools, all the resources. He has the compassion. He's a leader. He's a boss. He leads. He calls the shots. So the advice, I feel like this is you accepting your wish, accepting and understanding that you have this connection of the internal and outer, the masculine, feminine, this spiritual and physical, this merging of the two worlds. And it's like, yeah, this understanding and taking the lead. To receive your desires, your wishes, your goals, your successes, your triumphs, your victories. Sitting in the throne, okay? Taking the lead, which is action-oriented. Having compassion, understanding, balancing those two worlds. And it's like your gifts, your wishes, your generosity, and charity. And this is connected to working with God, co-creating together. Wow. That is interesting. All right, so now we are going to move on to an oracle, a new one. Another one. So this one is the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle by Kim Krans. This is the guidebook. And these are the cards. Hexagon shape. Wow. All right. These are very different to shuffle. And there's quite a few of them. So for this one, for pile number 2, what does the alchemy of pile number 2's life have for them? What guidance? What message? What is it about their life? What are they alchemizing? What do they need to know? What is it? What is the alchemy of pile number 2's life that it has for them? What are they alchemizing? What is it? Okay, thank you. One card. Oh my gosh. Yep. It's this alignment of the two worlds. This as above, so below. This inner and outer alignment that you know you're co-creating, that you know you're part of source, right? This says conjunction, and it's also called a conjunctio. All right, so let me find that. I can't wait to show you the image. This is amazing. Oh, come on. Ooh. Okay, it's got to be this way. What? Where is that? LXXI. Okay, that's so funny. Where would it be? Oh, it's the very last card. There's 71 cards in this oracle deck. 71. Reverse that. These reverse numbers here. This inner and outer, this as above, so below, okay? The reversal, this mirror, okay? So this 71, we had the 17 major arcana, this star card, the wishes, right? And now you have a 71. So 17, 71. It's also an 88, okay? Look at this image. There it is. The infinity symbol, right? This masculine, feminine, light, dark, or light, dark. Okay, here we go. Oh, it says love, divine union, and infinity. Conjunctio is the great alchemical operation of love. During this stage, we witness the miraculous work of two opposites merging to create a unique third form. Oh my gosh. Sun and moon unite to reveal the entire cosmos. Black and white unite to reveal the spectrum of color. Unlike coagulatio, conjunctio represents a conscious and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness. Are you kidding? Fast movement, airy, springing forth fast, and this union, the awareness. Look at the freaking wording. The awareness. Okay. Word by word. This is interesting. Acceptance and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation. A holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. Experiencing conjunctio is one of the blessings of the human experience, whether the bond is with human nature or divinity. Recognize it by the stirring of your heart and an element of surprise. Through the opposites arises the infinite. The alchemist is patient and true to their own heart. Do not be fooled by preconceived images of what conjunctio looks like. Love is creative and therefore seeks new forms. Take note if this card appears in the vicinity of the alchemical wedding or the venues card. That is so funny. You started out with that four of... Wait, didn't you? No, you didn't. You didn't have the four wands. Pattern one did. I'm sorry. Anyway, if so, the message of love is resonating loud and clear. It says, go deeper. Look at number 2A. Number 2A, sorry. The current standpoint of the Mahatmas by Hilma of Clint. To ponder the center of the lemniscate. Okay, and you know what's funny? That's on page 233, which all those numbers add up to number 8. Again, 8th house of in astrology ruled by Scorpio, 8th house, death, rebirth, changes, cycles, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Weird. Okay. This is a very deep, very deep understanding. Very deep. Okay, so now we're going to get your last message, and this one is going to be the Herbiary Oracle, okay? Those cards here. All right. Divine Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. This, full Virgo moon. Help you realize, be aware, understand your capabilities, you co-creating, your wishes, and what you're bringing in. You're alchemizing these energies, being connected to divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, what is the last message from the Herbiary Oracle for our pile number 2, please? All right. This is cool. It is Reishi, and it says defying gravity. I love it so much. It lines so well. Okay, it's page 136. So those numbers would add up to number 10, which 10 is a cycle, a completion, a fulfillment, and changes. And the 10 reduced to a 1, which is new beginnings. Wow. Expect a big one. 136. Here we go. Reishi. Maybe that's significant. Maybe the tree is significant. Defying gravity. Absolutely. You defy gravity. Okay. Reishi mushroom is the Yoda of the plant world, helping you assimilate life's experiences and turn them into wisdom. The Taoists reach that Reishi can show you where your power lies, which some might call your destiny. Reishi is not some soft, clingy mushroom, but instead a strong, structured, gravity-defying shelf. She asks no less from you. How can you defy anything keeping you from finding meaning, purpose, and health? Like all the best teachers, Reishi points to the path and lets you walk it. Taking your lumps and bumps along the way, she doesn't want you to rely on her strength. She wants you to find your own. But if you're willing to do the work, Reishi will help you transform from the inside out. Exactly. And connected to that Emperor. Hey, ritual, write and burn. To find your path and step into your own power, you need to release whatever's no longer serving your highest good. If your home or workspace is full of stuff, call on Reishi energy and move along what you no longer need. Clutter, whether material or emotional, blocks you from stepping into your true work. If stale thoughts or ways of being need to be released, try this. 1. Write down thoughts or emotions you want to be rid of. Don't worry about spelling or grammar or handwriting, just write. 2. When you feel emptied, take the paper and burn it to ash, setting the intention to fully release the thoughts and feelings that no longer serve you. 8th house, death, rebirth, cycles, changes, okay? 3, sprinkle the ashes on the earth or add them to the dirt in a potted plant, where the thoughts and feelings can be further broken down and composted. Reflection, step into your superpower. Do you know where your power lies? What gives you strength and vitality? Oftentimes we think our superpower is the thing that makes those around us happy or comfortable. But Reishi knows that your gift, your strength, is the thing that makes you vital and alive. To be clear, Reishi doesn't care how you make your money. Your destiny may have nothing to do with how you pay your mortgage, but it has everything to do with how you feed your soul. This part is said by Glennon Doyle Melton, Love Warrior. We know what the world wants from us. We know we must decide whether to stay small, quiet, and uncomplicated, or allow ourselves to grow as big, loud, and complex as we were made to be. Wow. Okay, being heard possibly for some of you. Okay, well, these were your messages, pile number 2. So as always, just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment, okay? If it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, so you are notified for future uploads. And if it did not resonate, just choose another pile. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was pretty amazing, so thank you so much. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading video. Bye. All right, welcome, pile number 3. You chose this really beautiful angel garnet. Oh, that's the second time I dropped it. Shoot. Hold on. I got it. Okay. The angel garnet, along with reach for the moon, go for it. Okay. So the angel garnet is actually the birthstone for the month of January. That may be significant for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Okay. Reach for the moon and go for it. That is so awesome. Okay, you may have some plans or some ideas, some projects you may want to start or something new, possibly, that you've been wanting to do, and that's the saying, go for it. Absolutely. Okay, so pile number 3, let's find out where you are in the guidebook and read it out of this. This is the Moonology Messages Oracle by Yasmin Boland. So reach for the moon is going to be on 110, page 110. So maybe 110 significant, but that also is like a number 11. 11 is balance and truth, authenticity, the karma, justice, clarity. The ones can be, that 11 is like this balance of divine masculine, divine feminine, your truth. Okay, and it can be reduced to a 2 as well. 2s are about decisions, choices, and actions. Okay, here we go. If you're hoping that the cards would confirm that you can get what you want, you're in luck. This card comes with the message, go for it. In other words, it's all there for you to win. If you've been doubting yourself or questioning your ability to achieve a goal or to make something work, this card reminds you that you're magical and amazing, and you should rise to the challenge. Go forward with the positive expectation that everything can work out exactly as you'd like it to. The road ahead might stretch you a little, and you may have to call on resources that you didn't know you had. So try not to become upset or even resentful if things don't just unfold exactly in the way you want. There's a reason why it's all developing the way it is. And part of that reason could well be because it's helping you grow as a person, possibly on a spiritual level. But one thing is certain, definitely go for it. Additional meanings for this card: don't give up, aim even higher, Success is within your grasp. Challenges can be character building. Belief makes the seemingly impossible possible. About the symbol, people will tell you that the sky's the limit, but moon lovers know it's easy to aim even higher. Go for it. And guess what? It ends on page 111. So 111 may be significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of ones. That's all about new beginnings. Okay. And the 111, 111 reminds me of like this life, death, rebirth, this maiden, mother, crone, the mind, body, soul, spirit, alignment, and a cooperation, and a good flow. Okay, so now we're going to go to some tarot, and I actually chose the Kemetic tarot for you, the Veil of Aset edition. It's actually based off of ancient Egypt, like Isis and the Veil of Aset. So maybe Egypt could be significant for some of you. It doesn't have to be, okay? So let's use this or tarot. And the first question I have for you written down is, what is it about this full snow moon in Virgo that is important for our pile number 3? That 111 being a 3-2. I just seen 333, but you won't see that. All right, what is it about this full snow Virgo moon that is important for our pile number 3? Yeah, you may be connected to pile number 1. Maybe even 2. One more, please. Yeah. I think pile 1 and 2 possibly for some of you. One more. What is so important about this full snow Virgo moon that is important for our pile number 3? Oh, what? Here we go. The 4 of Scepters, the 4 Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, the 4 of Wands represents a very good foundation, a good stability, celebration. It's like dancing, free flow. And it's this home, family, maybe even a community, small group. It is celebrating and this very good foundation and structure, okay? And it can be related to like birthdays, celebrations, weddings, or just things like that, okay? And then you have a 10 of Ox. This is actually the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, this is so related to this card because this is absolute joy, alignment, keys to your comfort and happiness and success. This is alignment, a good stability, good structure, home, family. This is feeling so satisfied where you are at. Then you have a King of Scarabs. This is actually the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Pharaoh and Amenhotep the third. How funny is that? The 3, a cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitments. 3 can be also that Trinity, okay? And the King of Pentacles is, he's worked very hard to where he's gotten, okay? He's celebrated. He's a king. He has the best foundation, the best structure, the satisfaction in his life and on his journey of where he's at in life. He lives in the moment. He's worked very hard to where he's gotten. He can be about lineage. He's a good leader. He has manifested his achievements and goals, and he's reached the success and abundance and victory. Okay, this triumph, this absolute stability, structure, foundation in life. Okay, so that's what's important about this full snow Virgo moon for you, pile 3. It's all about stability, structure, a foundation. Okay, maybe even home, family. All right, alignment. Okay, so now what change is this bringing our pile number 3 then? So what change is this bringing our pile number 3? 1. Okay. Okay. And one more. Wow. Perfect. Oh, this is crazy. Ooh. What change is this bringing you? Well, now you have a Queen of Swords, a Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh Hatshepsut. Okay, the Queen of Swords is actually Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So this king is over the material things, the 3D, the material, financial, stability, home, things like that. And then the Queen of Swords is over the mind, the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, words, and communication. So this Queen of Swords is free. She's risen higher. She flies above things to get broader perspectives, a whole point of view, different points of view, so she can bring in the truth and balance, karma and justice. Clarity. Wow. Then you have a Two of Scarabs, the Two of Pentacles. Twos are about choices, decisions, and free will. This is a balance. This is doing your best to balance things out. Okay, this is connected to free will. The Two is magnetic. Okay, so you can, it's your choice to put the two opposite ends together so they butt heads, right? Or find the right alignment so that it magnetizes together for alignment and balance and truth and justice. Okay, so there's that. Now you have a Queen of Ankhs, another queen. This is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This one is Tetisheri, Mother of Kings. Ooh, so this Queen of Cups is the seer. She can channel. She's an empath. She's intuitive. She can channel. She's loving, compassionate, there for others, and she sees what others may not see. So what change is this bringing you? A lot of balance, okay? She's connected with feelings, emotions, and intuition, and even the subconscious. Then you have this mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, words, and communication. Then you have this King of Pentacles, where it's all about the material. Those are three balances there. Three balances of the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, maybe even words and communication, the internal of love, compassion, feelings, and emotions connected to that Ten of Cups. And then the King being material, tangible things in the world, the foundation, the structure, finances. This is the change. And it all has to do with your choices, your free will, magnetizing this alignment and balance and success, the fulfillment. Ooh, that is cool. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Okay, so now what can they expect in their lives? What can they expect in their lives from this full snow Virgo moon? So what can they expect? Okay, one or two more. So what can they expect in their lives from this full snow Virgo moon? Oh my gosh. One more. Ooh. Maybe one? Oh gosh, this is so cool. All right, what can you expect in your life? Okay. You have a major arcana. This is the zero of the major arcana. Zeros is like coming full circle, a connection, right? And this is the Fool, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's Annie. So the Fool is a leap of faith, trusting the fall, jumping into the unknown. It is surrendering to the universe, divine, God. It is trusting where you're led. This is being spontaneous and adventurous, almost like childlike, and trusting the journey, trusting where you're being led. Okay, it's a journey. It's an adventure. Life is an adventure, right? And then you have a card number 3, the major arcana, the Empress, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's represented by Mut. Okay, so the Empress, this is abundance and fertile. It's prosperity. Because she is pregnant with ideas, plans, projects, ideas, imagination, creativity, a new life, and gives birth to all of it. And she's a caretaker of it. She's a protector, a caregiver, right? Geez, this is divine feminine energy. Female, feminine balance. This fertile abundance and prosperity. And then you have a 6 of Scepters. This is the 6 of Wands. Fire, energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, the 6, oh my gosh, the cow, that sun god, this is success. This is victory. spotlight, recognition on the stage, being seen, lighting up, being lit up from within, and it rippling. It's like a ripple effect outward to the world, to others. Okay, so you can expect this new beginning, this trust in divine plan, divine timing, God, divine source, like creator, universe, trusting in your own desires, where you're going to go, your adventure of life, and in your abundance, in your prosperity, in a new life, a new cycle, a new journey, protecting, caregiving, this fertile energy, okay? And being successful, being triumphant, being victorious. You may have came from pile 1 or 2 or both. You may want to check them out, okay? That's good. So that's what you can expect. The major arcanas hold a lot of energy, life-changing energy, okay? So now for whatever pile number 3 may be going through or dealing with at the moment, what advice can they receive? Whatever they may be dealing with or going through at the moment, what advice can they receive? Our pile number 3. You may be seeing a lot of 3s. Okay. Ooh. 1 or 2 more, please. 1 more. Oh, I cannot believe this. What advice can you give our pile number 3 for whatever they may be dealing with or going through? Oh, yeah. You get ready, okay? Now you have a 7 of Monks. This is the 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, the 7 of Cups is focusing on your goals, your dreams, your castle in the clouds. It's also having all these opportunities, and which can cause confusion at times, but it's having all these opportunities. And it's focusing on your dreams, your head in the clouds, your castle in the clouds, your wishes and your goals. Then you have a King of Scepters, the King of Wands. So now you have 2 kings and 2 queens, and of every suit, the Wands is taking action. It's fire. It is action-oriented, manifesting, and intention setting. This is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King Narmer. This is the action-oriented king. He always wins. He is loyal and has loyalty, okay? He is a manifester. He is an intention setter. Whatever he wants to manifest, he sets those intentions and he gets right on top of it. He takes those actions. He's not afraid. Now you have all suits of court cards. 2 kings, 2 queens. Of all suits, this is all, you have all the resources, all the tools, all of the abilities for success, for your foundation, for an alignment, for this. This is the Sun card. You got it. The Sun. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. This is represented by A10. Okay, so this number 19 of the major arcanas, 19 may be significant. 19 also can be reduced to a 10. 10s are about successes, fulfillments, journeys. It's coming full circle to start anew, and the 10 being reduced to the 1, the new cycle, new life, new beginning. Okay, and you're like doing this full circle thing. The Sun is absolute joy, absolute enlightenment. It is an awakening. It is happiness, joy, warmth, summertime, clarity, because things are being lit up. Oh my gosh. What advice? Keep focusing on your dreams, your goals, your wishes, and believing in them, taking action towards them. Okay? Being loyal to yourself. Focusing on your intentions, your manifestations, because this is what brings you happiness and joy and enlightenment, and this is even success. It's fruitful. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to move on to an oracle. This is the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle by Kim Krans. This is the guidebook. It is so awesome. So awesome. Where are my cards? Here they are. Okay. These are so good. All right, this is what the backs look like. Okay, knock them and shuffle them for you. There's a lot of them. The Sun. Makes me so happy for you. Okay, pile 3. So what does the alchemy of pile number 3's life have for them? What information? What are they alchemizing? What do they need to know? What is the alchemy of their life? That didn't work. It's a little difficult. Oh. We'll get it. We'll get it. Can we get one card, please? No, almost. One card, please. What is the alchemy of pile number 3's life? They need to know. What confirmation? What is it? One card, please. It's super close. It's super close. I can feel it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you got coagulation. Coagulation. And it's also called coagulatio. Pretty freaking cool. Let's see. This is going to be LXVI. Here we go. Coagulation. All right. So this is going to be on page 223. That reminds me of 2023 last year. Maybe that was significant for some of you. I just see 19 minutes, but you won't see that. Number 19 of the Major Arcana Sun card. So maybe last summer, or that solar eclipse. Ooh, or summer solstice. I think the summer solstice may have been significant for you. Anyway, so 2023 also adds up to number 7. 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, okay? An air sign. It's the scales. Balance, truth, justice, karma, clarity, masculine, feminine, light, shadow, balance. So let's read this for you. Pile 3. Here we go. Coagulation, solidity, adherence, stuckness. Coagulatio is the great alchemical operation of Earth. By way of this operation, we experience that which was fluid churning into a solid formation. The formerly disparate ingredients begin adhering together into a fixed and solid unit. The result is visible, reliable, and eventually concrete. When you hear the phrase, it is finally taking shape. You had 2 kings, 2 queens, all of the different suits in the tarot, all different resources, all different abilities, all different tools. Okay. Coagulation is underway. The shadow aspect of coagulatio is that the elements may have come together without much awareness, and in turn they become unconsciously attached. Inertia and resentment set in. The parts can no longer separate, even if they wish to. Many long-term relationships have coagulatio aspects, a naturally occurring codependency by which both parties feel unseen or unknown as individuals. The work of coagulatio is to experience the merging with other while not losing oneself in the mush. How to go deeper? Look at the sculptures of Louise Nevelson, To Ponder, Merging into Traffic. It says sulfur and lead are agents of coagulatio. Take note if these cards appear in the same reading, as it would indicate an advanced state of stuckness. We didn't get those. When this card appears, the alchemist must discern whether the earth element is helping or hindering the work. Is the attachment one of benevolence or convenience? That's so interesting how, you know, it's talking about this discernment. And you had that 2 pentacles, which is choices, free will, your own actions and decisions, okay? All right. So that's the alchemy of your life and what you are working with. So now we're going to go to your last message. We are using the Herbiary Oracle, okay? All right. So what is our pile number 3's last message so they can take with them? What is their last message, please, for pile number 3 from the Herbiary Oracle? Oh, I love it. perfect. This is one of my favorite cards out of this whole thing. You've got California Poppy. That may be significant for some of you. It is on page 76. Okay, so 76 is a number 13, which reminds me of the Death card, Scorpio card in the tarot, which it's also rules over the 8th house of death, rebirth, cycles, transformation, changes, endings, and new beginnings. And it says resurrection. It's an owl, and there's a crescent moon. So maybe owls are significant for some of you. All right, they go throughout the night. They're nocturnal. So page 76. They can see in the dark. Last message for you, pile number 3. Here we go. California Poppy Resurrection. Here we go. Sometimes a day needs to disappear so you can sink into the lush blackness of night. Sometimes your eyes, whether open or shut, need the inky darkness of forgetting. Golden Poppy lives in both sun and shadow. You had that sun card. She opens her petals in daylight and closes them when night comes, giving in easily, knowing resurrection will come with the dawn. It's okay to sleep without dreaming. Poppy soothes to fall deep and far. Have no fear. Day will come and you'll once again stretch and unfurl. Ritual. True dark. When was the last time you let yourself go, released your day-walking personality, and slipped fully into night, forgot the rules of being yourself? We no longer know true dark. Lights and electronics glow through the night, and the stars are obscured. Still, with a little effort, we can get a good approximation of darkness. Choose a night to go dark. Turn off all the lights and all electronics. If you have street lights near your windows, draw the curtains. Don't use flashlights or electric lamps. Instead, light a candle or use battery-operated tea lights. Your circadian rhythms. Exposure to light at night suppresses your body's production of melatonin and the hormones secreted by your pineal gland to regulate your circadian rhythms. Pineal gland, third eye, seeing clearly, the clarity, the truth. Ooh. Now reflection. Meeting your nighttime self. As you let go of artificial light and step into true dark, observe yourself. Do your thoughts change when you're in true dark? Are your movements different? Do you find yourself wanting to be more truthful or less? Do you find yourself wanting to be more sensual or less? What is the rhythm of your conversations when the light is low? Are you wanting sleep earlier than usual? This is your nighttime self, a self you may have rarely met. Breathe into her and see how she complements the daytime self you know so well. Ooh, okay. So this nighttime absolutely reminds me of the moon. Absolutely, okay? And then you got the sun. So you have the sun, you have the moon. So this may be connected to a solar eclipse. There is a solar eclipse coming up on April 8th, 4/8/2024. So 4/8/8. So I think that's going to be very significant for you and for a lot of people. But just keep that in mind. So these were your messages. Pile number 3, I thought it was very beautiful. It is a balance and a harmony of your inner and outer self, the light and the shadow of yourself, masculine and feminine, this balance, okay? And this sun is about clarity and seeing, awakening, revelations, things being revealed, okay? All right, so yes, these were your messages. So thank you so much for being here. Always just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, and use your discernment, okay? And if it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, so you are notified for future uploads. And if it did not resonate, just choose another pile, all right? And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading video. Thank you so much. Bye.